Hi guys, I'm James.
I'm Elise.
I'm Kieran.
I'm Luke. This is the second week of Advent and this is
Extra-ordinary. So guys, this week our theme is peace, and we all as a big community can focus on how we can show peace and how we can spread peace through our own communities.
The week starts off with Sunday, which is the second Sunday in Advent, which means we light the second purple candle on the wreath during Mass.
And then we move on to the Monday, and the Monday is the Immaculate Conception of Our Lady, principal patron saint of our diocese.
What does that mean, Luke?
Well, it means, Mary is she's pretty important for us because she is one of the patron saints of our diocese, which basically means she's our spiritual guidance, and she'll be up there cheerleading us on with her pom-poms.
Tuesday is the feast day of two martyrs, the first one being St. Eustace White. He was a priest and he was disowned by his father for converting to Catholicism, and he was also executed for being a priest. And then the second one is St. Augustine Weber, who was a monk this time. He refused to say an oath of supremacy to King Henry VIII, and so he was imprisoned in the Tower of London and executed as well.
On Wednesday is a feast day of St. Damasus I, who was a pope, and he was the presiding bishop in Rome over the community that made the official list of our sacred scriptures, which are the books in the Bible.
On Thursday is the 12th of December. It's the second Thursday of Advent, or it can be the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, who, I hear you ask, is basically, there was a person called Juan Diego in Mexico, and Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mary, appeared to him asking him to build a basilica where she stood, and this Diego went to the bishop at the time. He went, Mary's just appeared to me, I need to build this basilica. The bishop didn't really believe him, so the bishop asked for proof that he'd actually seen Mary, so he went back to Mary. Of course, he didn't have a mobile phone at the time, he couldn't take any photos, so Mary gave him some flowers, some roses that didn't really grow around where he lived in December time. Then he went back to the bishop saying he's got these flowers, and he pulled them out of his coat, and on his coat was this picture of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which has become quite a famous picture now in Mexico, and there's a basilica on the site now. This basilica is the most visited Catholic pilgrimage site in the world.
And finally, we end the week on Saturday with the feast day of St. John of the Cross, who is a doctor of the Church, which means he made significant contributions to the theology and doctrine of the Church. But he gets his name because during his life he saw a vision of Christ and made a little drawing of it, which is now known as Christ from Above, and it's a picture of Christ on the cross looking down at St. John of the Cross. I'm really looking forward to this week though, because Amy, Luke, what's happening at the weekend?
Oh, James, I'm so glad you've asked. So, at the weekend, it's our Advent Retreat 2019.
Woo-hoo!
Yes, go on. Now, this is for people from year 10 to year 13, and you can still sign up, guys, so come along, sign up. Sign up's doesn't end until it actually starts on Friday, so please come along. It will be an absolutely amazing time. Kieran, what's also happening on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday I think also we have our giving fair.
Oh!
And that's for everyone to come along to, and it's good. I can't wait for it. It's going to be really amazing.
Christmas market is all about, instead of going and buying things for yourself, you come and bring things that you would like to donate to people who are less fortunate. Yeah, and there are going to be a few things you can buy, but we're all working to raise money. There's going to be little interactive experiences and also some hot chocolate and soup, so it's well worth a visit.
Oh, so it's all relating to our theme of the week, peace. So I've been Luke.
I've been Kieran.
I've been Elise.
And I've been James.
And this was
Extraordinary.